Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Michael Jordan apologizes to Scottie Pippen for including his controversial refusal to play against the Knicks with 1.8 seconds left in 1994 on The Last Dance. Contrary to what all of us thought about Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen's relationship, they weren't the best of friends off the court. His airness and his incredible sidekick were something special on the floor, but after the games ended, they were like two regular co-workers and not the good friends everybody thought they were. At least that's what Scottie claims in his book and recent interviews where he started to take shots at Jordan for how he was portrayed in the award-winning docuseries The Last Dance. He didn't like the 10-part documentary at all, especially the part where Scottie gave up on his team during the 94 playoff series against the New York Knicks with less than 2 seconds on the clock and the Bulls looking for an agonic win. Scottie believed he would take the last shot for Chicago. Phil Jackson had different plans. He drew a play for Tony Kukoc, which didn't sit well with Pippen, who refused to enter the game after that. In the end,
do you mind if you use?
In the end, Kukoc made the shot, and the Bulls won even without Scottie on the floor. That controversial situation was included in the final cut of the documentary, and Pippen wanted to know why Jordan allowed that. In his book Unguarded, Pippen addressed the decision, revealing that Jordan apologized to him and admitted that he would feel the same way if he was under the spotlight. I asked why he had allowed the 1.8 seconds games to make the final cut. Pippen wrote, he didn't say much other than to apologize and acknowledge that if it were him, he too would be upset. I didn't press any further. I knew it would do no good. That play is still making noise today, with Pippen even saying Phil Jackson giving the ball to Kukoc was a racist move, raising many eyebrows around the league. Still, he hasn't shown any remorse about self-benching, and he has claimed he would have done the same thing if he had the chance to do it all over again. The fallout between Jordan and Pippen is still shocking for many basketball fans. They were great together on the court, they cared about each other, and always talked candidly about one another. It's sad to see that their relationship has taken a bad turn, or it was never as good as we believed. MJ is yet to address all the comments Pippen has made about him over the past couple of months, but it's not hard to imagine how he must feel after learning what his best teammate ever has to say about their relationship and the way Michael treated him and the rest of the Bulls players during their championship run. Well, I'm going to say it right here. Michael Jordan don't give a rat's ass about Scottie Simpin. Look, Scottie, you quit. Okay? You quit. You had a chance to basically, how do I say it? Redeem yourself. You could have redeemed yourself. You could have redeemed yourself. You could have said, you know what? Excuse me. I was wrong. As the leader of the team, I should have never benched myself. Listen, I wasn't the best player in college. I wasn't that good at all. But when I had my chance to start, I didn't do well at first, but I did well later in the year. I didn't accept people were trying to heap praise on me or whatever. I didn't want praise. I just wanted respect. And the thing about you, Scottie, you want praise. That doesn't make you a great basketball player or football player, baseball player, whatever endeavor you are in, even business wise. So it doesn't surprise me. You want praise. It's not about praise, Scottie. I go to work every day. Others go to work every day. Some may never win. Some may never get recognized. But I don't care. The greatest players didn't care about praise. They just wanted respect. Kobe Bryant didn't give a damn about praise if you liked him or not. He didn't care. He just wanted respect. He wanted respect. He just wanted people to recognize his greatness without Shaquille O'Neal. Because everybody act like Shaq was the only reason that the Lakers won early on, which he wasn't. That supporting cast, plus having Kobe develop and grow up before our eyes and developed and was turning into probably the best wing player in the league at that time, offensively and defensively. That's your problem, Scottie. You always want validation. Who, if nobody validates you, who give a damn? If I don't get validated, I don't care. People come to my YouTube page, don't give me credit, they talk bad. I don't care. I don't care about praise or being known. I just want respect. That's it. If you don't respect me, cool. I'm still going to be me. That's what you need to do, Scottie. Be you. Who cares? Nobody cares about Scottie Pippen. You worry about what people think of you. That's why Michael was great. He didn't care. It hurts him, like if people think he was a bad teammate, but he really don't care. Because Michael loves to be perceived as a great leader, a sort of good guy. But he was afraid to put out the last dance because it made him look like a tyrant and he was belligerent to his teammates, which he was. But then Michael's gonna cry at the end and say, if you don't want to be that way, he really was hurt because he was that way. But do you think he's losing sleep over how he was? No. If Michael wasn't that way, you bums would not have won shit. Y'all would have been mediocre or mediocre. So stop with this bullshit, you big nose bastard. Shit. Who cares? If he apologized to you, take it as that. But stop trying to sell books by sending shots at Michael Jordan. Goodness. Out of all the stuff to talk about, your bum ass come up. So thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you do love the page and want to donate to it, go to the description box, hit the Cash App link. It will take you to my Cash App. You could donate $1. You could donate $1 million, whatever you want to give. It's much appreciated. Thank you for listening, and we out. Deezy!